I've been challenged. My friend Chantel came up with this coloring challenge in which she would see how many pages she could color in an hour. Of course, she challenged me because she used my book. Thank you so much, friend, for using my book. And she challenged other friends. Now, because this was a month ago, some of our friends have already gone. So Chantel, she was able to do 4 coloring pages. And then came Susie, and she was able to do 4 coloring pages and a tiny bit extra. And then came Cassie, and she did 6 pages in an hour. Six. And then came my bestie, Ashley, and she says she bombed the challenge because she colored 3, but she corrupted them. She changed them. She made them in her style. So I think she actually aced the challenge. I am going to put in the description of the video Chantel's playlist for this challenge so you can see all of those videos. And please go tell Ashley she did not bomb. She rocked it. So now it's my turn. I wish I've started it earlier so I wouldn't be this intimidated by what everybody did. Okay, I have to pause this video here. Hi, it's me. I'm editing, and I have a couple of announcements. The first one is that the day after I finished filming this, Di posted her video and she colored 7 pages. Yeah, 7 in an hour. Did I beat her? We'll see. And the other thing is, now that I'm going through this footage, editing, I really want to apologize for the quality of this video. I know a couple of you have already pointed out that my last videos, the audio was so bad. I broke my 2 good microphones that I had, and then I was using that lapel mic that's not so good. This one arrived today. I really hope it's better. And I just wanted to apologize because I do strive to do my best and bring you the best content I can for you to enjoy every day. I hopefully soon will get to the point to upgrade to a real camera and a real mic. But for now, I'm so sorry. I'm going to try to fix it in editing. But yeah, still, let's get back to it because I think it's a very good and entertaining video. So yeah, I'm here. I'm going to do it. I have an hour, but I have a plan for it. And I don't know if this is going to make it easier like it's supposed to be or it's going to be harder, but hey, I'm going to try. So I'm ready to execute my plan. I have a fresh copy of my book right here. This one's empty. I have my markers, and what I did was I created some color palettes. I'm trying to use colors I don't use as much. And what I'm going to do is choose these color palettes at random using this tiny wheel that I got the other day. So it has a pizza, some chips, whatever. I wrote that same thing on the color palette sheet. So I'm going to use these two to choose the colors, and hopefully that will make it faster for me to color. And to choose the pages, I printed little thumbnail versions of all of my pages here. And I'm going to put them inside something. Hold on. Okay, I'm trying to get them mixed. Oh, and I also need a timer. Okay, so now I really have everything ready. I have my timer, my markers with color palettes I'm going to choose at random, my book, and the little pages that I'm also going to choose at random. So, yeah, wish me luck. So, immediately I have to switch to voiceover because apparently I did not speak when I was choosing the first page. I got the cute raccoon hanging from the moon, so I found the page in my book and then used my little eraser wheel to choose some colors. Spin it, and it landed on the fries. So, burger and fries, that's the first color palette. Got all of the markers out, got the timer ready, and I only noticed this timer was on sleep mode when I was done with the challenge and I put it back on its box. Oh well, you'll see me having to check it a lot. And maybe I lost time because of that, but maybe it was better not to see it ticking down. Now back to my candid commentary as I went through this challenge. Okay, I should press start, but I'm it's not logical how nervous I am about this. I filled this book already. I color every day, so it doesn't make sense. But here we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Why isn't it? Hold on, hold on. Oh, okay, it's working. It turned off, so I was afraid. Oh, hey. Okay, that's 1 minute already gone. Let's go.
Yeah, you're gonna see that as I jump into coloring, sometimes I need all of my concentration to do that, so I forget to speak. Unless it's to say something super random like,
I love that as I'm doing this, I have my. I don't know if you could hear that. Yes, hold on. I can't stop to move. Hold on. So that's my dog. She wants to get on the desk. She's making a fuss.
for this page, what I tried to do was to use each marker once so that the end product would look pretty at least. And doing that, the first thing I noticed was how hard it was to cover those big backgrounds rapidly with one color.
Okay, so definitely I thought doing little circles, which usually gives you a more even surface, was going to take longer, but I think actually that is faster, and I'm going to get a better result. I don't think I'm doing good with time at all. Let me show you. Shut off. I don't know if I can. If I. Oh yeah, it's working. Oh, 6 minutes. Oh no, that's terrifying. Go 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 go. Oh. I thought it just turned off. No, it's like in sleep mode, I guess. Oh, hurry, hurry. What did I just say? Circles. Okay, now all I have to do is stars. Okay, so everything is colored. Let me. How do I stop it? Stop. Did it stop? Okay. So that took me 9 minutes, but I can't I can't leave it just like this. So I'm gonna do a little detail, a tiny. Okay, I guess if I press it again, it's gonna start again. I'm gonna do some little details. Instead of using a gel pen, I'm gonna use acrylic markers, and these are my favorites these days, the Artex. So I'm just gonna take these out and keep them close. Although I think I'm only gonna use white. And yeah, so let me get that timer going again and see how long it takes me just to make it a little bit prettier. Is this dry? I hope it's dry. Okay, let's see if this starts again. Did it start? Start. There. So definitely because the moon is not dry enough, these are gonna fade a bit, but I think it's a little something and I wanted it there. And I'll do the high. I usually do shadows first, but I'm gonna do highlights first. So I let the markers dry a little bit more. They're not gonna be perfect, but we're gonna do them. Oh, I already stained everything. Awesome. Whatever. I'm just gonna, try to make the balloons more balloony. Is this ridiculous that I'm doing this? It probably is, but this is the type of person I am. I can't help it. I really just wanted it to have like, or that was a mistake, I think. But hey, I'm not really thinking. I'm just doing. Okay, that's really it. Oh no, that took 12 minutes.
I like it for 12 minutes. I mean, that's a personal record. I think it's okay. So now let me choose the next one. The same way I chose this one. Trying not to look. They're like stuck together. This is not big enough for this amount of paper, but we'll make it work. Okay. Oh no. This is a very difficult one to do with the time restraint. And oh no. I yeah. Let's hope we get a good color palette for this one because that's going to be tough.
Definitely terrified about this. I'll find the page, but let's first see what color palette we get. Ah, please be good. Oh, pizza. What is pizza? Okay, I think this can work. Hold on. Oh no, I'm nervous about this one. I'm too nervous about this one. Okay, here goes nothing. 1, 2, 3. Did it start? Yeah. Ah! Okay. Did I put the page behind it? Yeah. Small circles. Let's go. And what I think I'm going to do, because this marker feels like it's drying up, I could stop the timer to put alcohol in it, but I'm going to do like a gradient, I guess, and do the next one. Okay. You know what would be great if we could be doing this together IRL, like I would love to have Ashley on the other side of the desk doing it at the same time. I think we would have a blast. I think I'm gonna have to take like a tiny wrist break because ouch, and like stop it for just a second. Oh, oh, so painful. Stop. Oh, oh man, that hurts. I need. My wrist is killing me. Okay, are we ready? No, I'm not. But this is the challenge I got into. Hold on. That's 1, 2, and start. Yeah. Yeah, Bert is yellow just because I'm trying to fill spaces now as fast as I can. And what else could be yellow? The ones at the bottom, for sure. Whee! Ooh. Come on, don't dry up. Have I used this color at all? I don't know. It's coming on now. Oh my god, the alcohol ink is so fresh that not even the marker, the acrylic marker, is going on. Well, it's okay. Yeah, these it's not dry enough. I didn't know that would happen if you use the acrylic marker on top if the alcohol marker's not dry. I had no idea. So we've learned something. Okay, that's it. Stop. Okay, so I have 37 minutes left. To do two, I would actually need to do how many more do I have to do? Four. I need to do four. If I want to do four, I would need to take less than 10 minutes on each. Oh my God. I don't think so. Okay, so time to choose the next one. Get this thing here. I'm going to put it in frame, but I'm going to look away. I hope it's in frame. Okay, do I have one? Yeah. Oh no. I think this challenge would have been easier with my new book with love because this one, I think the backgrounds is what's making it difficult. But oh well, so we have our page, and where's my little spinny thing? Okay, here we go again. Ice cream. Okay, I can work with that. Okay, ice cream. Okay, here are the markers. We are ready as I'm gonna be. The only thing is, I feel I use a couple of this a lot, so they may run out of ink, and then we'll have to stop to put alcohol in them and hope for the best. So, are we ready? No, we're not. What am I gonna do? Okay, so I'm gonna start with the background. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna start with the background, but I'm gonna do it stripes. See if I can take less time. I feel this marker is so dry already. It's very dry. Hold on, let's put some alcohol in. It's not gonna work. Stop it. Okay, so I'm just gonna try and see what happens if I put some alcohol in it. And you just pour alcohol, rubbing alcohol directly into it. Okay, so I'm gonna try that. And if it doesn't work, let's let it rest for a bit. If it doesn't work, let me look for a replacement. So I'll use this one, R17, which I don't know if it's dry or not, but I'm gonna keep it here. Okay, let's move this back into frame. I somehow recovered. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and I'm just gonna go for the circles thing because the lines need a precision for which I don't have time today. If you want to see all of these pages colored by me with more time, I have a video showing a flip through of this completed book where I colored every page and how I did it. So you can compare. Okay, 28 minutes left. Whew. I mean, it's not that bad. 28 more minutes. Can I do two in 28 more minutes? That would be amazing because I've done three. So if I do two more, it would be five. Yay! I mean, no one. I mean, no one is catching up to Cassie and her 6 pages. That's just insanity. Hopefully, I get a easy one for the next one. So here goes nothing. Hold on. They're really sticking to each other. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the backgrounds. Let's see now what color palette we should use. Let's see. Chinese. We haven't used that one.
Oh no. I really did not want to do this one. Okay. And then I guess I turned the microphone off somehow because I started the timer and there's no more audio. This was a super cheap mic, but honestly, I have no excuses. A very new and crazy filming setup for me, which has turned into a crazy edit. But are you having fun? I hope you are because I did. And I got the 6 colors from the chosen color palette out. A monochromatic palette I've never used for coloring. I just started to fill the larger spaces, the mountain first, and then the background with the 2 colors that were more similar. Then I left the lighter colors for the clouds and the top of the mountain. Like I mentioned when I colored the first page, I just couldn't leave the pages with being completely full and flat. So again, I went in to create some shadows, added details to the bunny, and then I finally added highlights with the white acrylic marker. This one I like actually, even with these colors, I think it turned out cute, and that left me about 17 minutes to do 2 more. So again, I got my little thumbnails, chose one without looking, and I got the bear in the teacups. When I spin the wheel, I got the hot dogs. So once more, I found the page, put a piece of paper behind it so I wouldn't get the bleed through, got my colors, and started the timer. This was another one where the background was brutal. I did try to save some time by going around the hearts instead of coloring them fully, and then use the darker version of the same color to color those hearts. And I was checking my time a lot because I was so nervous. Moving on to the bear, definitely would have never thought of coloring the bear with this color, and I was truly panicking as I filled each of the little teapots, especially because one of the markers was also about to dry. But I just used it as much as I could, and it didn't matter to me. It was streaky because I just used the other markers to complete the page. I had no time to stop. Highlights and done. 7 minutes and 19 seconds to go, which means this fifth page took me 9 minutes and 33 seconds.
Oh, wow. 7 minutes with 20 seconds to go. So, well, I mean, definitely, I think this is the worst one I've done out of the five, but I have five. Um, yeah, let's try to do another one.
A few moments later.
Okay, I think I'm mentally ready after a 30-second break to do this again. Not really. Um, I think I'm just gonna take these out of here because they stick to each other too much. Oh, let's see. Is that better? Let me try to mix them. Okay, I'm gonna choose one. The suns. Oh, okay. Uh, I'll be. I'll deal with all of this later. No, actually, let's keep these here. Who knows? Maybe I'll use them again for something or not. If you want to have like little thumbnails of my pages or want to print as many copies of a page as you want, I have digital versions of both my books on my webpage. So you can purchase that. It's much cheaper than the book, of course, and it's fun because you can print them on watercolor paper or small like I did, and do with it to your heart's content. Except reselling, of course, it's for personal use. Okay, I'm going to grab the markers and get everything ready. Let's get that darker marker ready. I'm going to start with background. This background seems a little bit complicated, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3. That's me getting ready. Okay. I definitely did remember to turn the microphone on when I was coloring the sun page, but I think because I had so little time left, I definitely went into the zone and I just started coloring without saying much. I started with the background because I knew by then those were brutal and took the longest time. And that's why I checked the time after finishing, and oh no, I only had 3.5 minutes left. I spent almost like 4 minutes just coloring that background. That was insane. Then I started to do the suns, and one of my markers seemed to be super dry, so I just switched it. I wasn't really thinking that much about colors now. I was just using whatever worked to fill the white spaces. So quiet, so in the zone, except for this clever comment.
It's like a sad, cloudy, sunny day. It's been raining so much here that it makes sense, actually.
And after that, I went back to coloring in silence, just trying to hustle and to get as much as I could done. It has been funny to me while editing this footage to see how much I babbled as I tried to color and talk at the same time. Maybe I should try it again without commentary to see if I can win, because my brain definitely can't do both things successfully.
I didn't realize how much I use some of these colors. They're pretty dried up. We may have to stop to. Oh, we're not gonna have time. It's gonna be okay. I'm not gonna be able to finish this, I don't think. 1 minute. Don't do that. I need to. This last minute, I do need to see you. Stop doing that. Timer. Yeah, right now I'm just like going for it, making them all the same color and trying to revive this thing with my hand without looking at it. So I'm glad I left the clouds for last because that they make sense if they're white. Because I'm glad I left the clouds white because it kind of makes sense if those are white, right? Oh, maybe. Um, this is so messy. So I'm just gonna go over these. How much time do I have? 20 seconds. It's just, yeah. Oh, this is not happening. Come on, timer, don't do that. 3, 2, yeah, yeah, I'm done. Okay, so it's showing me how much I'm going over. Let's see how many seconds I needed on top of that just to do the clouds. Oh yeah, this is dry. I need to, yeah. Boo. That was surprisingly exhausting. Um, I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna call this one finished or not. If we do, it's 6 pages. If we don't, it's 5.5. So Cassie, I am gonna put some alcohol on this and finish this page and show you at the end how I finished it off. Okay, my English is gone. Outside of the time allotted to do this, I'm just gonna spend a couple of minutes finishing this page. If you want someone else to do this challenge, tag. I'm trying to get my ideas in order. Hold on. If you want another YouTuber to do this challenge, tag them in the comments. If we can get a lot of upvotes, I'll try to contact said YouTuber, send them the book, and see if they want to join our little challenge. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Loved it. I'm exhausted. My wrist is killing me, but it was so much fun. I definitely would love to see what other artists do with this. And also, before wrapping up and showing you how I finish this page, um, I wanted to. Where's Love? I need a copy of my other book. Here. So when Ashley did her challenge, she mentioned my body coloring thing. And because sometimes I'm sleep deprived, or have so many things on my plate. I forgot that I told her to choose the next body coloring. So she colored this page. I haven't colored it yet. I'm going to color it, and you can join us to see how everybody colors it with the body color on April 1st. April 1st is the day we're going to all share these on my Instagram account. I will also share a couple of my favorites here on my posts. So, yeah, if you want to join us, you can get the copy of the book. You can get it through Amazon or digitally. They'll both be linked in the description, and we can do the body color. I'm sure mine and Ashley's are going to be so different, but I want to see how you color it. So, yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna finish this. And what was I saying? I don't know. My brain is mush. I'm tired and exhausted. I am gonna finish this page to show it to you at the end. Thank you, Chantal, again for this challenge. It was loads of fun. Thank you for watching me go through this. And I hope I'll see you Friday with a brand new video. Have the most wonderful day. Bye.